Hi, and welcome to Blue Sparrow Wellness. I'm Dr. David Murr.
And I'm Dr. Indira Murr.
And we are coming to you from San Antonio today. We're at Comanche Lookout Park. It's a wonderful place to get out and enjoy some great scenery. The Texas landscape is really quite varied depending on where you are around the state, but this is really a wonderful place to be. It's great weather, and we're in that early spring time, and hearing the birds are out, and it's just really a nice time out here today. So. And so today, though, we're going to talk a little bit about humor and things that, how it affects our lifestyle, our health. It's an interesting concept that it's so simple, yet it really is powerful. So let's talk about humor today.
All right. So just last night we were laughing with the kids, and we had a really strong laugh. Of course, our kids like to kind of use us. We are at the expense of their laughter, and so they find a lot of things that we say and the things that we do funny. And so we had a gut laugh last night, we like to call it. And I said, well, you can thank me because I just added years to your life. And so if you've ever heard that expression before, after a hard gut laugh, that we've just added years to our life. There's some truth in that. So we're going to talk a little bit about kind of the benefits of laughter and the things that laughter and laughter therapy, how it can help us health-wise.
So one of the first things that is interesting about humor is how it actually helps with pain. There are a number of studies in kind of chronic pain scenarios, and there's where people have improvements in pain or tolerance of painful conditions. But there's actually research that shows that the body releases actual kind of endorphins, those internal opioid type chemicals, with laughter. And so if it feels like your pain is better after a good laugh, or it's not as intense or bothersome, there's actually research that supports that. And sometimes people laugh off pain. There is evidence that it can be helpful. So whether it's in a chronic pain condition, maybe arthritis, or it could be related to cancer pain, there are a number of different scenarios, but finding ways to laugh and engage with others can actually be helpful for a painful condition.
Yeah, and actually studies have shown that laughter therapy is being used with cancer patients, not only for physical pain, but laughter therapy is being used for anxiety and emotional pain. So there is research and evidence to show that laughter can help with the tolerance of pain across the board and increases resilience. So it not only helps with pain, but it also helps with other physiologic processes like management of sugar, of your blood sugar. There have been studies that have shown that laughter helps to regulate glucose in your and improve glucose tolerance in both diabetics and non-diabetics. In addition to helping, like we were talking about with, this is another physiologic effect, increasing endurance and your ability to, I guess if you can regulate your sugars over a long period of time, you can actually have greater endurance and glycogen stores, or decreased utilage of your glycogen stores.
The other thing that's interesting with laughter is there's benefit to our heart. And so, we know we're always looking at things to strengthen our heart, help our cardiovascular status, and there's research fairly recently that shows there's actual benefit to the endothelium, the lining of the blood vessels that go to the heart, are improved with laughter. So if you want a healthy heart, then a happy heart and a experience with laughter and humorous situations, even that, it can be impacted.
Yeah, it just showed that it helped to help the vasculature to be a little bit more malleable, that it can expand and contract more readily after laughter therapy, and that increases and improves your oxygen delivery to tissues such as your brain and your heart. And so this study that talked about the effects of laughter on the endovasculature said that it's almost as effective as aerobic exercise. So they recommended, not that laughter should replace aerobic exercise, but that if you included about 15 minutes of laughter in your daily regimen, that could be as helpful in addition to regular exercise for heart and lung and brain health. So another good reason to laugh. And then it also, I'm sorry, go ahead, honey. Well, just it also could, just talking about relationships, laughter is kind of like the glue that helps to meld and foster good relationships. So laughter has been shown to bring people into attunement, that people have similar brain waves. They have similar synchronicity between their brains in people that laugh together. So that may be why comedians connect with their audience, and maybe why when public speakers are talking at an event to kind of decrease tension and develop rapport with their audience, they open with a joke, because there's an immediate sense of camaraderie and togetherness with laughter.
Yeah, the idea that we're all kind of connecting around the same thing, that twist in what we expect, so to speak, is often sort of the hook with a joke. But it really connects everybody together. So there's a great comedian that we like, Michael Jr. That we'll give a reference to here, but he's got some great concepts where his jokes actually go into explaining why jokes are funny, and so it's really a great background on explaining the concepts of humor, but you really start laughing even just learning about it. So, but he connects really well with his audience, and everybody is attuned and aligned. So, yeah,
he brings them into it. So basically, we just wanted to tell you that, or just kind of reinforce, because most people already know that they feel better when they laugh, but we just wanted to encourage you to incorporate laughter into your daily routine as much as possible. Try to watch funny movies, or engage in activities that lead to laughter, whether it's playing games together with your family, or just enjoying telling jokes, or enjoying things that foster humor and laughter. And there are bona fide physiologic beneficial effects over the long term as well, through laughter. So when there's one of our favorite verses is Proverbs 17:22 that says laughter is good medicine. So there is truth to that.
Yeah. And then, as Dr. Seuss, the wonderful Dr. Seuss says, from there to here and here to there, funny things are everywhere. So we hope you have a wonderful day today, and find something funny to laugh about. Can you find the bird? Which one's not the bird?